In the aftermath of the 2020 election, many are looking to make widespread reforms to the voting systems we use right here in America. One America's Jack Posobiec takes a very close look at that topic.
We're very excited to welcome to One American News Jerome Rivet. He's a member of European Parliament and the leader of National Rally. Jerome, thank you so much for traveling to America and sitting down with us today.
Thank you for having me here. Very excited. It's interesting to come in Washington, D.C. in those strange times.
Let me ask you about mail-in ballots, because of course this has become such a controversial topic in the United States. How does France deal with mail-in ballots?
Yeah, and it's a very interesting subject because since 1975, mail-in ballots have been banned from France's electoral process because it is too easy to cheat. Banned.
Banned completely. No mail-in ballots.
You cannot do mail-in ballots. You can vote on for someone if you have a specific paper that is filled by that person, delivered to City Hall, and you can have one person that you vote, a proxy
yeah,
for one person. And it is checked. You come with one piece of the document. Where you vote, they have to have the other piece of the document. So it is a process that is very secure because some people cannot go out and vote. Some people will be traveling. So it makes sense to accommodate some of the needs. But mail-in ballot has been known in France to be a major way of cheating and not having a correct electoral process. But the funny thing is that Macron must have discovered how useful it is for the globalist agenda. And last week at 10 p.m. on the Senate floor, the French government introduced an amendment to a piece of legislation trying to allow early voting through machine voting. He discovered suddenly that because of COVID, you could jingle your way around and change the electoral process. The senators found out, were very upset and refused to pass this amendment, but you can see that there is this tendency among the globalists to change the rule of law, to change the electoral process, and the only reason, seriously, is that it allows more leeway to do things with the electoral process, to cheat. I don't see anything else.
And what about the machines? Is there machine voting in France?
No,
electronic?
It is same thing. We don't find it safe enough. It is extremely complicated to have a safe process at such a large scale. So what we believe in France is the fact that you come in, in order to vote, you show your ID because the guy that comes in doesn't know you, so you have to explain who you are. You show a simple identification paper that anybody can have.
For the whole country.
It's for the whole country. Every single election, people need to know who you are, and then you vote. One man, one person, one vote. That's what democracy is all about. And the fact that I'm always baffled in the United States when I could come in and I could vote for someone pretending I'm someone else. This is something that baffles people almost all over Europe, but in France specifically, because this is something we don't understand. If you want something to be democratic, you need to know who votes.
Jerome Rivet from the European Parliament via France. Thank you so much for joining us here today. One American News.
Thank you.
Want to see more videos like this? Visit OANN.com for immediate access to all the clips you've been waiting to see.